Hey guys, so today's video is on this smoky eye look I did for a friend's party. So let's just jump right into it. First, I'm taking my Skin Fix Ultra Rich Body Butter. I'm going to apply that to my face. This says that it's for dry skin, and it also comes with natural ingredients like shea butter, coconut oil, and sunflower oil. It's also fragrance free in case you're allergic to it. And under my eyes, I'm just applying coconut oil because my under eyes do get very dry. So that's been helping me recently. For primer, I'm taking the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser. And of course, I'm taking the LA Girls Yellow Corrector to cancel out the redness. For foundation, of course, I'm also taking the Makeup Forever HD foundation. I'm so sad because, as you can tell, I'm all out. It did last me a good while. I got it back in December and I'm barely running out now. So I had a look in my drawer and I found this Maybelline Fit Me. This is in the shade 128, which you'll see in a minute. That's very light for me, but what I did is I ended up putting it on anyway because I had no other choice. And then I ended up just bronzing up my face, and then with the blush, everything kind of just pulled together nicely. The next foundation I want to try is the Estee Lauder Double Wear. I've heard a lot of great things about that one, and also the Armani Silk Foundation. I know those are a little bit more pricier, so I'm gonna have to save up some few dollars. To conceal, I am taking the Maybelline Fit Me. This is in the shade 20. Okay, so now that the first layer has been blended out, I'm going to go in once again, but now I'm really going to focus where the darkness is mostly at and just blend that out. To avoid creasing, I'm taking the RCMA No Color Powder and really going to apply that under my eyes. And with the banana powder, I'm going to be setting that on my forehead, just so my frown lines aren't so harsh. Alright, so this is the first time I'm actually doing this. I've always seen everybody do this. So this is basically to help your bronzer pop out a bit more, and I'm just taking some of that banana powder and applying it right below where I would apply my bronzer. Now with my beat up bronzer, this is from Pop Beauty. The shade is Secret Sunshine, and I'm taking a contour brush and just gonna bronze up my face. For blush, I'm taking Bella Pierre's Mineral Blush. This is in the color Desert Rose. I tried to brush my hairs like everybody does it, but I couldn't, so I switched. So after I brush all my hairs up, I'm gonna take some brow gel from Essence. This is Make Me Brow, and I'm just gonna run that through my eyebrows and then start filling them in. I lost my ABH brow powder duo. I don't know where I left it. So for now, I'm just taking this angled brush and I'm gonna take the Naked Urban Decay Basics palette with the brown in there. My right eyebrow is definitely my best eyebrow. I always try to make them look very symmetrical, but my left eye is just doing its own thing over there. To make my eyebrows stand out a bit more, I'm taking the same concealer I took for under my eyes and just gonna run that right below there. Hey, I'm so excited. I finally got my hands on MAC's paint pot. This is in Soft Ochre. This is a primer for your eyes. You pretty much put it on before your eyeshadow to make your eyeshadow last longer. I've always been using concealer, but I feel like by the end of by maybe like 3 hours in, my eyeshadow was already looking very oily because I do have oily eyelids as it is. So when I put this on and I put my eyeshadows, I realized that my eyeshadow was still on by the end of the night. So it works. And so this is funny, the day that we went to go get the free lipsticks from MAC, of course with our luck, they had already ran out, but their marketing tactic worked on me because I ended up getting the paint pot and another lipstick. I'm so sad, but whatever. So after priming my lids, I'm also gonna run that right below my lash line because I'm gonna add some eyeshadow on there. Today's palette is Modern Renaissance from Anastasia, and I'm taking this tapered blending brush from Luxie. This is in the number 205, and I'm taking Warm Taupe from the palette, and I'm just gonna be making a V shape and blending that out. I really want to get the Subculture palette from Anastasia, but $42. My heart says yes, but my wallet's like, no girl, you need new brakes on your car. Now with this pointed blending brush, this is from the Makeup Shack and the number T12, taking Raw Sienna, and I'm just gonna put that right into the crease. Now with Too Faced Semi Sweet palette, I'm taking Coconut Cream. I totally forgot to record it, but it's a light shadow as you can see, and I'm just going to be applying that on my eyelids. And now I'm going to blend everything to make sure nothing looks funky. And now with the color Venetian Red on the Anastasia palette, I'm taking a Luxie 213 eye shading brush, and I'm going to apply that under on my water, actually not my waterline, what is this called? My lash line. There you go. Now with this e.l.f.'s eye blending brush, I'm going to take the brown in the Anastasia palette, which is Cypress Umber. And I'm just going to apply that to the outer edge, and then I'm going to go back in with my blending brush to really blend that out. Now for my waterline, I'm taking Maybelline's waterproof gel pencil. This is in the color Soft Nude, so my eyes aren't too dark. Going back to the Too Faced palette, I'm taking the black in there, which is called Licorice, on a Luxie 219 eyeliner brush, and I'm gonna draw a wing or a little baby wing liner. Now I'm just going to add a little bit more color on my lash line, and I think that pretty much does it for eyeshadow. Next I'm just going to curl my lashes and then add some mascara. I am using, per usual, the Maybelline's Great Lash Mascara. Thinking about it, you know what? I use a lot of Maybelline products. Taking some Fix Plus to make all of the makeup kind of blend in together with one another. And then for my highlight, I'm using Mary Lou Luminizer from The Balm. I'm going to use the Ofra lip liner, and this is in the color Wine. And this is a lipstick I was telling you guys earlier about. It's in the color Faux. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. It's F-A-U-X. And it's such a pretty satin, like mauve-y pink. It's so pretty. Almost forgot about the inner corner glow. What? So I'm just taking the same highlight that I used for my highlight, which is a Mary Lou Luminizer, and apply that. And now to finally set everything, this is really going to make my makeup set in place. I'm taking the e.l.f. setting spray, and I'll be right back. Alright, so this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it and learned a few tricks from it. If you guys have any requests, just let me know. Thanks a lot for watching. Till next time.